Hey guys, how you doing? It's time for another stream. It's time for a different game, a new game. On PlayStation, we're playing Full Throttle Remastered. It's a remastered version of a, I thought, great Lucasarts adventure game. I used to love this game. And we're going to try the remastered version. I haven't really given much of a shot yet. It's all about bikers and some kind of conspiracies. You'll see. We want to play a new game. See, all of this, we've got like the all the options are on people's clothing. What are the bonuses anyway? We have an audio commentary, I don't want that. And there's a jukebox for the music. Not a lot, a couple of things. The controller keeps disconnecting, so I'm not sure how we'll get on. Here it is. Full Throttle by Lucasarts.
I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt.
Let's turn the game audio up a little bit.
And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then.
Fix a bike for free?
Never that simple. Yeah. When I think of marine, I
That's a
think
good
of
game.
two
Hope you like
things.
it.
Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip
His
Burger.
plan and vision.
You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
So basically this is a guy that runs a motorcycle company.
That's horrible. I am not waiting for you to
Corley
die.
on the left.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer
A guy called
instincts
Rip Burger.
that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers?
No,
Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders.
it very much becomes a story
It's
about
good
sort of
PR to be
suits,
seen
you know,
hard
shareholders
on
versus
Corley Motors
versus bikers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
He has an inner ear condition
Ah,
that stops him
your
from
ears are
riding a
fine.
bike.
It's what's
Here comes the
between them that
bikers.
scares me.
Or here come the bikers. Ah. That's the music we want. So we play as the leader of a gang of bikers in this kind of futuristic,
Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's
sort of
find
futuristic
out who they
environment,
are.
although the bikes are a little bit more old school, I suppose. And the music's great, so yeah, that helps. Here he is, a man whose name I completely forgot. It's a long time since I played this game. The voices with Mark Hamill. Very good. Let's enjoy it. Hope you'll enjoy it. You know, there was a lot of these LucasArts games at the time, most of them fairly similar, your Monkey Islands and all that sort of thing. The setting of this was really good. They had some interesting games around this time. I will also visit things like Day of the Tentacle at some point. Grim Fandango maybe. All great games. But for now, here we go. So very much a classic style point and click adventure. I need to see if there are any subtitle options. So it makes it a bit easier to see what's happening. And Tim Schafer was involved as well.
Hey,
Typical
man,
rough biker
you know,
bar.
Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax.
A
I have
broke
a
biker
feeling
gang.
Something's coming our way. Something big.
Pretty big, yeah. It's like the biggest, most obnoxious looking limousine on the road, probably.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
Who drove over his car? Dunno.
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Or maybe he's
Yeah,
having fun.
Maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
Taking hope, right?
Appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
Or something else in between.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be
Rides with
riding
him.
with your little club.
He absolutely
I
would,
told
you're
you
right.
to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment.
Oh, is that
Mr.
what they want?
Corley
They do want
provides
money.
An escort to the
They do
annual
need money.
Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly
Guess that's that
obvious
conversation
you could
over.
Use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons
Who
for
said?
hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger.
See,
for
they
a
like
little
him.
chat.
Excellent.
They don't like him.
idea.
Not really surprising. Meeting at the kickstand, those two
And the
heavies in the
doctor
car.
says he only has a few
Well.
months to live.
That's
They
bad
might be a
news
problem.
for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last
I
motor.
wonder how similar it is to the
What
original
happens to
game.
Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry.
Like, are the
I have
puzzles
a
exactly the
plan.
same?
And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man
So-
says it's the polecats or nothing.
They're a pretty nasty gang.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
That's not an offer. That's a smack across the back of the head.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end.
Tie me up as a
It'll
loose
look
end.
like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley
Uh-huh.
Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
They're offering his
Hey,
bike.
Where's
They
Bingo?
stole his bike.
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all.
Well,
As a
go
matter
off
of
on his own.
fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did? Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we
They're all
go.
away thinking that I'm actually off on my bike. So this is obviously the kind of control layout for this. I can switch to the render mode with the touchpad. Interesting. Inventory triangle. Choose the options as X. And okay, that all seems to work out fine for me. We'll soon find out. So yeah, typical point and click. I believe the first thing I want to do is just knock that, bang it open, and there we are. Let's see what else is around. What's that? Yeah, so the kind of menu's quite nice because it's got this kind of tattoo designs. I suppose the tattoo style designs for everything else.
Warning, do not play in or around dumpster.
Don't
not
play in
kick
or around the dumpster.
Do not sleep in dumpster. Usage of this container for disposal of human remains may be a violation of local health
Well,
ordinances.
we should probably call somebody then, right? I'll tell you what I do want to find out. Is there an options? Yeah. What I want is that. I want them on. Thank you. And presumably... There we go. So now, if I look at this again, like that,
I've woken up and worse.
that's better. It also gives it more of that classic kind of LucasArts feel too. I can look at some boxes.
They're empty.
Empty boxes. I don't know if there's much else. What do we have here?
I've woken up and worse.
Again, he's woken up and worse. I wasn't even clicking on that, but there we go. More boxes. What are these ones? They look
Empty
sealed.
boxes. He really should flatten these
Yeah, why have you got...
so they can be recycled.
So you're talking about recycling all that time ago. It's not a new thing, recycling. Wait, so I thought they took my bike, but there's a bike there. This is the bar. The kickstand.
The kickstand.
I don't think there's
I'm
anything
not
else.
putting my lips on that.
He's not putting his lips on that, so there you go. Not that I wanted him to, but that gives you an option.
It's empty, but I can see the bartender in there.
Well, he doesn't know what's happening, so I guess we need to go inside. See what's going on with the
Open up.
bartender. Well, he's not going to let me in. Okay, let's have a look what else we've got. Look at our bike.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike.
Whose bike did he take
Good thing
then?
for him.
How did they not realise that his bike was still there? Can I open this door? One sec. Okay. Can we get through this door? I want to see what's going on inside. Yeah, we'll kick the door open then. That works.
I fixed your door.
Fixed his
It
door, he
was
says.
sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just
No?
leave me out of this mess.
Well, what exactly is going on? I mean, what mess? What's this? A monitor,
The
a
monitor
screen.
doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, the signal is piped in from Kickstand National Headquarters.
Yeah. So he gets an automated kind of thing piped in.
Ah, booze.
Yep, that's what you want. Bit of booze. And we've got a cash register. Maybe we can hold up the cash register. It's probably not got anything in it though.
Don't get any ideas.
Okay, let's try
You know what might
dealing
be
with
better on your
dealing with
nose?
him a little more aggressively.
The bar. Now don't mess
See if you
around
talk to me
with
now.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
Stall me.
I don't know. I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man. Here are your keys, all right?
Thank you very much. Nobody should be messing with my keys.
Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't
well,
do
that
too
didn't
good of a
happen, did
job
it?
there. But why ambush the Polgants? I'd better get
Didn't work
moving.
at all. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Nothing more we can do in the bar. It's like a polecat on top of the, on top of there. Now, I don't know, I might need to actually get my keys out. I don't know if that's required. Nope. Just hop on the bike. I remember. What better way to make it look like an accident? There we are, we got the music again.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me.
We'll see about that.
But they try.
Now there is a sequence, there is a thing in this where...
Ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
That's me.
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used
There's a
to
sequence
it,
here where you
bud.
can fight with other bikers on the
When
road.
the Rottweilers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
He doesn't care.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens.
Whatever will we do? I guess nothing.
That does it.
Come on, kitty. Let's get down.
He wants to fight.
Don't give up now.
Just basically punch him until he falls off his bike. Not the best way to do it, but you do pick up sort of weapons and things like that later on. So I think I need to turn the in-game audio down a little bit, actually. He's lost his front wheel. It's all downhill from here. Oh, your forks are totally destroyed. Rolls out in a fireball. The question is, are we going to survive?
I'd like to make you just
Obviously we are, because otherwise the game would be finished pretty quickly.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corey's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I don't think he's actually... I can't remember. I don't think he's actually dying. Well, he's not supposed to be, anyway. So eventually we'll wake up. After a rescue. Hello.
Man, this is
First we have to have
gruesome.
pictures taken of
My
us.
editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose.
That'd be nice.
Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Like a journalist that's happy to help us once they've taken their sensationalist photos.
What are you?
So it's just a gas mask.
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Marie?
Ben.
You were in an accident. A reporter found
That's his
and
name, the
brought
name I
you
couldn't
back
remember.
here.
Very
My
simple
bike.
name.
What
Just
have you
Ben.
done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too
Now he
hard, maybe
remembers.
you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have
Any
a
last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
I know why.
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
I might be jumping to conclusions a bit
It's
too
an
quickly.
authorized Corley Service Center.
You could call this a Corley Service Center. But I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an
Yeah.
illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Right, so where did she learn to do this?
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together.
She likes
I mean,
restoring
we
bikes.
scrubbed every
She says it's a
bolt
Corley
for
Service
summer,
Centre, but doesn't like the word
he
official.
took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's
Now, what is
not
this
much
town?
of a town.
Melonweed.
What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Yeah,
A people person?
she's happy for people not to be around for too long.
You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
Well, how does it look?
Well, it's
What's
better
up
than
with it?
did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have
Obviously.
to get some new ones. And someone
As soon as they
stole
dragged
my
along that
welding
ground.
torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one.
So I need a
And
welding
last but not
torch,
least,
new
I patched up
forks.
your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
I've got to get out of here
Get
quickly
this
though.
town, Fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not
No,
in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My
the gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
Yeah, that kind of
They're headed
helps.
for an ambush, so I gotta catch him.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
How long is that going to take?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't
Oh,
touched
she's gonna
anything
repair it for
besides a
nothing.
toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Yep. Excuse that for a minute.
Where am I supposed to
Getting our
find
hands
all
on this,
stuff?
yeah.
You can hack it, tough guy.
Well,
am I
where
gonna
will I find new forks? They're just
Well, they
lying
don't have to
around.
be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way.
Todd.
He runs
Okay.
the junkyard.
And how am I
Where
going
am
to
I
find your
supposed to
torch?
find
Who
your
had it?
torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? And where's the
Where's
gas
the
going to
gas?
be?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Okay, well, I'll let you get back to work for
Why
now.
don't you get back to work?
Let me
We'll
know
have
if
a
you
look
need any
and
aspirin or
see
anything.
what else we can find here. So what's this? This is a picture of something.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after
That's our
Dad
Uncle Pete?
stood at this place he called the mink ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Mm.
Nah, that place went belly up long before he
No,
died.
they just kept the
But
name.
I still go back
Just
there
like the
whenever
name, I
need to
guess.
Get away for a while.
Right, well, if we need gas, we're going to need that gas can down there. We'll also need some way to get the gas out of whatever we're siphoning it from. Some kind of tube or pipe. Is there anything like that around? There's all sorts of tubes and things around here. It's impossible to tell. There should be like a hose. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Pretty much as I remember it. Okay, so we've got our method of siphoning gas.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I
No,
might
I'm not.
still get a quote.
Maybe.
I
Heard you saved me.
my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to.
Of course you
I was
wasn't.
just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos, and you helped.
Lovely. Roadside disaster photos. Why?
Picture of me bleeding.
Who'd want that?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Well, I've got to stop an
I've
ambush.
gotta stop an ambush.
That might be interesting to you.
Ambush?
Yeah.
Wait, where?
Somewhere between here and
Somewhere
Corville.
Between here and Corville. My crew is
She'll be
escorting
off.
some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Nasty.
I
Yeah?
Yeah.
this
Well,
is hard for me. I need.
Come on,
Doesn't
man,
like
spit
cars.
it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels.
so she
at
doesn't
the
have a
moment.
car.
How,
How
did
did she
get us here?
find me?
Well, I'd better be going.
She hitched with a guy who was half
Alright,
dead.
safe now.
Does that sound likely? Okay, so how do we get to town? This way? See if we can find any of the stuff we need in town. Can probably double click that to get there quicker. No. Oh, she's off. She doesn't have a car. She wants to get the photographs of the ambush without having to deal with
Thanks for
me.
the lift. Now I got
There's a
quote for you.
surprise. She's got a quote for her now, yeah. So this is the town. And if I remember rightly, we want to go to... She said something about a trailer, didn't she? That looks like a trailer. Todd's trailer, she said. So, get this door open. Seems like the most obvious thing to do, right?
Who's out there? Hey!
Hey, it's me,
Trying to do my art in here, buddy.
doing his art,
I don't get
with some
time
very
to waste on
stereotypical
bums
country
like you.
music.
Yeah, well,
Open up.
Yeah, open up.
Open up.
How do we get him to... Can I kick the door open? There we go. So let's see what we can find around here. There's just a... It looks like a horrible place. Got a cabinet. Can we open it? And there's something there. What's that? A lockpick. I'll have that. What else is in here? Nothing. Can I close it? Any more cabinets we can open? What's this? Todd's signs.
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it.
Yeah, he's a strange person. Old Todd, I
It's locked
think.
up with steel brackets.
Steel brackets locking up a chest of drawers. More cabinets. This is a refrigerator. I thought it was a cabinet. How often do you get an overhead refrigerator? I don't know. So we got some meat out of the refrigerator. I think he's got like an elevator type thing, which I think is that. Can we close the door?
It's locked up with steel brackets.
No, I didn't want to. What? Let's try knocking on the door again. Maybe I can get him to come back and then kick the door when he's arrived.
What do you want?
There we go. We dealt with old Todd.
I think he's had enough.
I think he has. Can we go down in the elevator?
I think he's had enough.
I think you're right.
I'm not putting my lips on
He's
that.
not putting his lips on him. I don't want you to put your lips on him.
This view defines true beauty.
Apparently so. Yeah, there's an elevator to go down into his basement, but I can't remember how to do it. And that's Todd just in the way of everything now. Oh wait, is that the elevator actually? There we go, that's the elevator. And now we're hearing his horrible music. That's where her torch went. Praise for the apocalypse.
That's my welding torch.
That's your welding
How'd you get
torch.
it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
Yeah.
Pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Forks and gas. Forks and gas, that's what we need. I think we probably have to go back to town then. Did she say there was a tower? I think there's a tower where you can get the gas. And I think it is over there. However, this isn't quite so easy to deal with. But I want to use the lockpick on this lock. Pop the lock open nice and easy. And let's go through the gate. Let's climb the ladder. This is guarded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you have to do is get behind this to hide. And then this crazy thing comes down from the sky. But they can't find me. Because I got away.
You must have missed that last guy.
Shit.
Hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
Oh, here they come. That doesn't seem like the most efficient vehicle for looking, because they weren't able to see anything.
Must have run away. Yeah, we would have seen him running from
Surely with their lights they'd have caught me.
Up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go
Ah.
up and get him.
Well, there we go. So now they're climbed up the tower. I might be able to just take gas out of this. Yes. That's what we'll do. We'll take gas out of their vehicle. Although I don't know if gas for this kind of thing is the best thing to use. Let's use the hose. And then if I use the gas can with the hose, we can then siphon the gas by doing that. Ugh, yuck.
Hey, who's that
He'll put his
down
lips
there?
on there.
It's him. Get him.
Now we have to get the heck out of here.
Over there. Quick. You go
Spilling
around the other
gas
side,
everywhere.
we'll
Let's
have
hope
him
that's not a
cornered.
problem.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits.
At some point. Oh,
No, let's call on reinforcements.
is he going to her house? Alright, they're busy calling in reinforcements. Just do something quickly.
Oh, good.
But here's your
Is this
gas.
from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Kind of.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Kind of. Not quite. So now we're looking for forks. I can't remember what the best way to do this is, but I think she said that I think there's a junkyard we can use though, which is here. I can find a way into it. No, not there. That's not the junkyard, is it? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Let's have a look. This is the junkyard. This is Todd's junkyard. The same Todd. No? Rolling door. Can we open it?
Open up, Todd.
You've knocked him out in the middle of somewhere else. Okay, we've got a latch.
It's unlocked.
Why can't I open it then?
It's unlocked.
Good, it's unlocked. So open it.
No.
Is there a... There must be a way to open this rolling door, right? I feel like there must be something that we can do. I don't think we'd use a lockpick on this latch.
It won't help there.
'Cause it's already unlocked. No point banging on the door.
Open up, Todd.
Oh, but wait, there's this. Try using this. Maybe we can climb up. Or maybe we can just go out. I think as soon as I let go of that, it's gonna roll down. There's something else we can do, I think. Let me just check something actually. Go back up here. I wonder if we lock it, that'll allow us to climb the thing maybe, and I knew that lock. Yeah, the lock's still there. So maybe if we lock the door, we can then use the... We can then use that to climb in. Yeah. Stick that lock on and then it won't open, but this will be a solid thing we can climb. Although I would have thought surely once the door has reached its highest point, we should be able to climb it anyway. Surely. There we go. Well, I suppose it might shift.
Junk.
There's some kind of animal in there. Let's go down. What are you doing? That's not the right way. We didn't climb down the right way. So we have to watch him do this all over again. Right, how do I get down then? Here we go. Hop down to the ground. And we're going to go this way. We should find... There's like a dog, there he is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this meat in here.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
That'll have the dog very happy with itself for the moment. There is a way that we can now operate, if I remember rightly, this crane. And that gets rid of the dog for us. I think. So, can I magnet on? No, that's not what I want. What are you doing? It's not. Doesn't seem very easy. Is the magnet on or off? Yeah, that's what I want to do, right? So, do that. Okay, that raises the magnet. The magnet is on. And the car will be picked up. And then moved out the way. I don't think the dog will be any problem for us now. Without doing it any actual harm, we got rid of the dog. That's what we want. Okay, so we're looking for parts now. That I think is a pile of parts, yeah. Just have a quick look through the parts, see if we can find what we need. Oh, that was quick.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
No hunting required.
Knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
Yeah, me too.
All right, here she comes.
Here comes his bike in working order. Let's hope.
Am I cool or what?
I don't know.
Amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So
Maybe
what's
not.
the surprise?
Oh, just
The
your
spare parts
average
might be harder
everyday
to come by.
Regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Nice.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections.
So she's giving him engine upgrades that he probably shouldn't have.
Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
All she wants is for me to go away.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Well, we'll see how it goes at the ambush. It's like set our whole place on fire. It's a suspicious look. Or maybe she's just angry that I've burned her place down. That's what you want. So is this the ambush? There's an awful lot of people there.
Alright, look lively. He's a sneaky one. This time he ain't getting past us.
Is that me?
Nope. Keep looking.
Is that them still looking for me? Or what? We're gonna have to distract them. Best way to do that, we go to that gas tower again, right? Touch the ladder. And that should then get them to go away. I hope. Here we go.
Hear that? He's back at the gas tower.
Back at the gas tower again. Sent 5 of them to look for me.
All units follow me.
But they never saw me running away, so... Oh yeah, they did when I stole the gas from their thing. All 5 of them come to see if they can find me. That's my way past. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder
Yeah.
the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while.
He's a bad guy.
Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road?
Nope.
Are we headed for trouble?
Yes.
We're in it.
Put my head in a basket.
And the trouble is already here.
And a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above.
The subtitles are a little behind or ahead.
It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Hmm.
Come on, old man.
Oh.
I gotcha.
She's taking a photo.
Now, do something incriminating, like ambush someone.
Like what? A guy that's a bit drunk coming out of a bathroom?
The plot thickens.
It's somebody else that's doing the ambushing, I'm afraid. She's got him. Some great
You
photos.
shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, she didn't quite get away with it.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
Doesn't look like it. It's a person.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You
Nestor?
have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right. But don't forget
I think
to
we may
destroy
be.
that camera.
We may have an idea who he's talking about.
Now then, Malcolm, how
Might be
about
some trouble.
one for the road?
poorly.
And what, you're gonna hit him?
Poorly.
He finds him dead. He's not dead.
I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes.
Nope.
Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
So,
Rip Burger did this
Yep.
to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He
Yeah.
wants to take over Crawley Motors, Ben.
You have to
Sell it
stop
off to
him.
Foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me?
minivans.
Minivans. Oh.
A motorcycle company
Gotta
making
hurt him for me,
minivans.
Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt the first carburetor when she was 4.
We know who that is,
Yeah,
don't we?
I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
Yeah. That's who we're looking for. As if we didn't already know. I'm sure she's not going to be that easy to take out, though. Thank you very much for the follow.
Rip Burger's way ahead of me.
Perfect
I
game.
just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Crawley
No one good.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that
So-
pile is Bolus.
She didn't take the camera.
Yes, now I remember. You're the
Unless she took the film.
aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo.
What stage are we in here? Are we going to find her? In good condition? I don't know.
Second thought, maybe I didn't.
It looks like we didn't make it in time. Let's go inside and see. Okay, there's nothing in here. That picture's gone though. Picture of her uncle. Maybe there's not anything we can do in here. Maybe it's outside. There is an awful lot of debris here.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up.
Oh, they got the camera.
Back's open. No film
So
inside.
someone took the film.
Mo said she didn't have a camera.
Maybe it's Mo. Maybe she took
Mo's
the film.
Picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead.
I guess we need to work out. Yeah, we need to work out where that place is. Have we got any way of knowing? And where else can we go, really? That's the only place we've got. Just hop on the bike and see if we can work it out. Oh, I have to actually drive out of town? That way. I think probably we need to go back somewhere like the bar, or I think the game pretty much takes you where you need to go anyway, to be honest. Because we can't go that way.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta
Well,
get
then we
the
could,
van
but we'll get caught.
fast.
Maybe if we go out some other side of town? Maybe if we go out that way. That took us back the other way up the road. It's a long way to go, but... a nice sound too. Oh, there's a big fuel tanker or truck, aha! So maybe somebody there who uses that truck can... Yeah, let's go there first. Someone who uses that truck could help us.
Ben!
Hey, wait, that's the
Hey!
girl with the camera, isn't it?
Ben! No time to talk.
You know,
Right.
It stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corville.
So she got
murder.
pictures.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
That'll be
So
the camera.
You don't have any pictures.
Well, I tracked
Not
the
anymore.
guy to Melonweed. but I'm not going near the place.
Guys in
They'd
Melonweed.
kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
Oh, she's got a fake ID, but they're gonna know who I am. Bloody hell. What one did we take?
Career is riding on
And is it
those
going to be a
pictures.
fake ID for her?
Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I
Bit
owe
of,
you one.
Bit of Star Wars there.
Is the same one that trashed Moe's place.
Because of course.
Had to be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Yes, who has the film indeed? That is the question. Okay, so maybe we can get by the roadblock on this. I don't know.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What's going on?
Secret.
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight. Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors,
They found him
was
dead.
found dead at a rest stop just outside
Dead.
the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch.
Don't know how many
was
newsreaders actually do that, you know.
about the head and neck.
And again.
Savagely and without
Savagely.
mercy, police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks
Yeah.
have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this
So now, yeah, the trouble
and
is,
violent criminal.
We've been set up.
yeah, that we've been set up for the crime.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making.
So presumably this is the guy driving the truck.
Just lay low, man.
Yeah, let's have a look at it.
Members of the Polecat gang are in custody, but their
But I
leader
remain at
remains
large.
at
Yeah.
large. Authorities have issued an all-points bulletin.
APB out on me.
Not the Polecats.
They did. So this guy must be the trucker.
I can do that.
Not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
I can do 5-finger fillet. Let me show you how.
to do that.
Not gonna happen.
There is a way, if I remember rightly, if you continually ask him.
Not gonna happen.
I think you have to do it quite a few times.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not
Eventually
gonna
something kind of different happens.
Let me show you how to do that.
It does let you do it eventually. But you have to ask him like a million
Not
times.
gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not
It's like
gonna
10 times or something.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Only if it'll shut you
See?
up.
There we go. Trophy, I can do that. Not very quickly though. I'm gonna end up stabbing him.
Pathetic.
Damn.
It was easier with a mouse, it has to be said. With a controller, it's
Damn.
not so easy. Obviously, I'm supposed to be not cutting myself, but so far I've managed to do it on every finger.
Ouch.
Now, let's just do that.
Damn. No.
Can we skip that? That's changing it back to the original style as well. The trouble is, again, as I say,
Damn.
just do that.
Damn.
Can we not do this? That would be good.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, you sure are good at that, buddy. You're
I can do that. No, you
pathetic.
can't. He's obviously much better. Now, we might be able to get a way for him to get past the
Here.
roadblock.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks.
Yeah.
Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
Yeah, do you know of it?
But it used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Basically, he needs a way past the roadblock, and that's his way past the roadblock.
Damn
So,
roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride?
scams.
What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder.
Oh, nice.
Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap.
Literally.
Now you're gonna
Yeah.
ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
How?
I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit.
I'm gonna sit in the
by
engine.
morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
That's what happens. We're in the engine. Well, not in the engine, because obviously that would be...
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
I mean, engine fires are bad, but especially when you're inside the engine, right?
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, chump.
Not the best way to do it, is it? I'm with the feds,
What's
chump.
this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
Yeah.
All right, move along.
Move along.
Get your man.
Is there some kind of agricultural FBI branch? I don't know. Hope you get your man, he says. Not that he cares.
Stop moving.
What's going on? Hopefully he's not messing with my stuff. Here he is. Doing some work on the truck.
Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big.
Nothing
I'll
big.
put your bike out.
What's he
It's
done to my
sitting right over
bike?
there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
He's obviously taken something off it, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What's he done?
He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That
Yep.
trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Mess with his bike, you know. It's always a bad thing to do. So we're inside this house. What do we have here? There's some pictures. Can I look at that one? Can I look at the others?
There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm. Looks like
Aha.
they're restoring an old hardtail together.
It's the old hardtail she was talking about restoring with him. Other than that, there's some other pictures about lots of different bikes. What do we have here? A pillow. And under that is a tire iron. Nice, we'll have that. And then I should be able to use the tire iron to pop this chest open. I think. Of course, we're a bit buggered because our fuel line is...
I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him.
She might. Uh-oh.
Mo?
There she goes on her bike. I can't just chase her immediately. I have to put the new fuel line on first. And surely refuel as well. Apparently not. She's in a hurry. Oh, this is the trucker. Are we going to do anything to him? Just going to let him keep going. Oof. Lizard just relaxing there. Now, does this actually work?
She took my booster fuel.
Huh.
Why is she running from me?
Don't
She
know.
must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels.
Oh, here he is again. He's trying to ram me off the road. On this massive truck.
That does it. He's dead.
I don't know what you think you're going to do to him, but
That sign.
let's find out.
That meantime in cavefish territory.
Uh-oh. He's in the territory of some other biker gang who have some crazy technology. Lone bike, no threat. See, look, they've got like, these crazy bikes.
Cavefish.
Probably best to stay out of their way. I mean, you know, it's exactly the kind of thing they're looking for. Yep. Yeah, have the cargo, it's fine. He thought that was easy, didn't he? They look like someone out of like Mad Max or... Oof. Looks like the bridge is out. What are we gonna do?
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brother.
What have you been tricked into?
Back to the cave.
Somebody told them that this was some big cargo.
The place
They were
looks
wrong.
deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
Maybe not.
She's coming. We just got here first.
We won't tell him.
That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
We won't tell them. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got some fertilizer. Can we have some? Might be useful. Can we? Did we get any?
Maybe I'll just take a little.
Yeah, it can't hurt. Why did he go all the way around? It's very strange. What else have we got here? A wheel? Let's have a look at that. Did they get their bike? They managed to get their bikes out from underneath it.
On those babies.
Yeah, maybe we can take the wheel off. Still got the tire iron, so kind of makes sense.
That's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
So if we just give the trailer a kick, kick usually works quite well for stuff. It's going to roll onto my bike, surely. Where is he? What's he doing? I mean, that looks like it just crushed his bike. Why would you do that? Then again, it might actually be a useful thing to use.
What a mess.
So we want to go back up there. He doesn't walk though, obviously. Doesn't walk, doesn't get in cars. Bike all day long. So we probably want to go back, I don't know, towards where those guys are. Can't remember where we need to go though. It's to the back to her place. Okay, yeah, so we had to go past that. Something's, it's because I'm rolling along the here we go. There we go. Back to the mink ranch. And then we want to go straight back the other way.
Look at him run.
Trap them. Get them caught in some trouble. There's nothing we can use to like go any faster or anything like that. It's just a case of staying on the bike and waiting until we get to this little trouble spot. Like that, see? And now we just ruined their day as they run straight into a wall. I'll say that, but here comes the other car.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley remnant out of hiding with a bike.
Oh, he's doing something with a bike.
Yes,
What kind of bike is it?
This one she worked on with
Oh,
her
it's the
father.
hardtail.
It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
So there comes a point, and I think it's fairly soon now, where we have to fight some people to get some stuff that lets us, well, basically that lets us get all the bits we need to jump this chasm. I think it was to jump the chasm, yeah. I want to exit. Let me think, where is it? Not there. I'm trying to remember where I want to get off. Yeah, take that exit. Where their car is, so we can try and I'll see if we can get anything out of it. Pop it open with the tire iron. See what we get. Seems very similar at the moment to the original version of the game to me. Not a great deal of difference, except for the way it looks, obviously. I think that's all we actually need there. So now I think I go to the oh, I can't remember. The mine road, I think. Going by very spotty memories, it has to be said. Yeah, there. Go down the mine road for a ride through a canyon. See where this gets us to. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, here's a guy. Someone we need to talk to.
Father Torque.
It's Father Torque. It's like some sort of highway Jesus, I don't know.
I've seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my
Maybe
gang
not.
doing?
Not well.
That's a long story.
What are you doing out
What are you
here?
doing out here?
Well,
Just out on the open road, right?
pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
I need your help.
Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore.
I know, but you could still help me if you want.
Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Permanent vacation, fighting people on the road.
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
I don't know.
Nobody, but those rod wheelers are uglier.
Yeah,
They're none
that's
too
probably
bright
true.
Either. I'm sure you can handle them.
Vultures are quick.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters.
What we
are
have to do is we have to beat
Just
some
remember,
people
Ben, it's not about
in a certain
muscles,
order so that we
it's
get
about
extra
strength.
stuff. Cave
What's up
fish.
with those cave fish, man?
They're a bit weird.
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport.
Yeah, they're out here to
They
properly
hijack
deal with
big
people.
rigs. It's part of their religion.
Yeah, we
Don't
spotted
get in
that.
their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
Okay. How do the cave
How
fish
can
ride?
Cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their senses.
Yeah, but the goggles have all sorts of stuff on them.
Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road.
That's all they
and
need.
other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate.
Like echolocation almost,
Kinda
maybe.
trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
No.
Around it.
Yeah.
It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
No, well, I like bridges, but unfortunately there isn't a bridge.
Sorry, I missed that. Well, you could jump
There
it.
isn't a bridge anymore.
Myron, cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Ah. And where is their
Where
hideout?
the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road.
We'd need their goggles to see it, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah.
Unless you got those
Need
weird
cavefish goggles.
specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben.
So we've got to kind of fight our way up so that we are good enough to
Take it
earn
easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
the goggles. There's a random biker. So what we need to do, so this is a woman, I think.
You like choppers,
Oh yeah, she's got a chainsaw, we can't fight her.
How about this chopper?
Basically you have to have the right weapon. You have to have the right weapon, otherwise they'll take you out immediately. So what we have to do is we have to ride this road and find different people. And we can get weapons off them if we're lucky. But the trouble is you don't know who you're fighting until you kind of get to them. The guy... which one's he? I think we're alright with him. No, he's got a thing. I think as well, if you take them down, you get their weapon. But, yeah. We're not actually beating him there. As soon as we get hit. So we need to fight a lot of unarmed people to get weapons off them. There's no way to do it. Has this game just crashed? No. Yeah, but no. So yeah, we need to find the right people. I'm trying to think. We We need to find someone we can get weapons off. What's going on now? Get into a black screen. It says hold what? What's going on? I got a blank screen and nothing happening. Why have I got a blank screen and nothing happening? Can't do anything. I might have to restart the game. Give me just a sec. I need to fix that camera as well. I'll do that in a minute. I need to restart the game. Okay. Right. Oh, it just dropped me completely out of the game. That's weird. That's what's happened. My connection to my console just disappeared. Wait. My connection to everything just disappeared. That's why it went wrong. I will fix that. And eventually I'll fix this camera. Still doesn't want me to play the game though. Okay, so let me just try something. I'm just going to close the game and restart it. Because for some reason... Actually no, let me just check something. No. No, okay, so I need to go back to the main menu on my PlayStation and restart the game. I don't know how far back I'm going to be. What the hell just happened there? Now something else weird just happened. Excuse me a second. Yeah, that's what I want. Go. Sorry, all sorts of stuff's popping up in front of me now. So close the game, open the game, and if it works okay, we'll be right back into it, I hope. We're just about to find out. Yeah. I hope it saved. I hope it auto-saved that, because if it didn't, that's going to be a pain. So yeah, we need to fight a variety of bikers. Yeah, it's just an autosave. I should have really done a proper save, but I didn't expect. Yeah, there we go. Picking fights. Old Mine Road.
The gang's
Ben,
I need to go through all this conversation again.
No.
Do all the conversation options. We'll just skip all that.
It's about what? Watch out! They hide.
The trouble is you have to...
How do they...
Well, special and other.
Go our way around the gorge.
Right. What's the matter? Who? Well, cave.
Got to get that out of their hideout. We don't know where their hideout is.
Can't talk. Eating too.
Well,
give him hell.
Right. So basically now we need to find the variety of people. I don't know. Is there a way? Oh, we don't want to. We don't want to fight that one because we cannot fight a cavefish right now. What we need to look for are people that have got weapons. It's difficult. That's a guy. Can't fight that guy because that's the guy that with the 2x4 that flattened us before. Essentially what we're doing is we're looking for... I'm trying to think who we want. Does he have a weapon? He has a chain. We need to watch out because with some of these people they can do us some pretty serious damage with that chain. But not that guy. So there we go, 1 fight 1, we got a chain. I can't save while I'm doing this, so I've got to hope that the game doesn't crash while I'm doing this again. So now we've got a chain. There are some people we might need to use that chain against. Let's try the chain against this guy.
Back again.
I don't think we can beat him with this. No, so we can't beat him. Oh, we did. Oh, fantastic. The chain worked quite well in our favour then. But now we've got 2x4 as well. I believe that might have been what we need to beat. Is this the same guy with the chain?
Is that a pre-regulation destroyer class?
Oh, he's got a booster of some kind.
Why, yes it is.
Oh, we could do with that to jump the chasm. Except we can't catch him. Huh. So we need the booster guy. This guy, I think we can just punch him, to be honest. He's got a mace, though. He hates the polecats. Pretty much just ride into them like that. Seems to be a relatively good way of defeating them. See? Now he's mad, though. But we've got a mace, a flail, whatever you prefer to call it. We need to deal with that guy. We need that guy's booster, though. What's this up ahead? That is a cave fish. I wonder... Don't want to skip it. What are you doing? Wow, the game really doesn't like this sequence. Like, really doesn't like this sequence. Can't, if I go to load, I'll have to go through the whole lot again. Is this a known issue with this game on PlayStation? You know, like, I'm holding to skip, which you're supposed to be able to do. That doesn't do anything. If I load my game again, it's going to take me back to where I was chatting to the other guy. Or it'll freeze completely. Okay. So I'm going to have to close the game again. Excuse me. Oh, you've got my name up on the screen now. Sorry about that. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So now I've got to close the game again. And restart it. And hope that we manage to get through this before the game decides to freeze. Thank you. Right, so let's hope that we can get this to work. That we can actually get past this sequence this time. Because last time it just... Yeah, I know all this. Can I just skip the conversation? Because I know what the conversation is. Yeah.
Well, take it easy.
We know how to defeat everybody. The question is, can we get through all of them before the game decides to crash? Is this a known issue with the PlayStation version? That guy was waiting for me, look. I think this was the guy we got something off before. That's the guy with the chain. Oh wait, I've got all the weapons still. Oh no, I don't, okay. I have got the tire iron though. There we go. Defeated him with the tire iron. That gets us the chain. See how much we can really do before the game decides it doesn't want us to play anymore. She's got the chainsaw, hasn't she? We can get the chainsaw easily by just throwing dust in her face. So there's the chainsaw. Excellent. Hopefully everything will be alright with it for you. This guy, I think we can just... And he's got the 2x4, hang on. I think if I hit him with this chainsaw, that should be good. Yeah, there we go. So now we got the 2x4. No crash yet. Hopefully everything goes okay for you. Do you know what games you're going to be having sort of straight away, or what are you looking forward to playing first? Yep. Chainsaw just completely wiped him out. This is the woman that had the chainsaw before.
Back for more?
Yeah, let's have a chainsaw duel on bikes. There we go. Not much of a chainsaw duel, it has to be said. Okay, this is the guy that had the tattoo on his head. I think we can just punch him. I'm sure we defeated him last time by just punching him in the head. Right in the top of his Star Wars tattoo. Must be a better weapon we can use. I've just got myself defeated because I was trying to change weapons. Yeah, that's fine, just go. Couldn't think what weapon to use. I'm sure we defeated him just by punching him last time. I'm sure I did. Right, who's this? This is the guy... This guy with the booster thing? Oh yeah, he's just got the chain. I think we can just punch him. Just repeatedly punch him until he drops his chain. That's what we did last time. Yep, nice and easy. Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy with the booster. How do we get the booster off him? I think I can just hit him.
Say there.
Yeah, that's...
Is that a re-regulation destroyer class?
I think, if I remember rightly, I think we have to face him a couple of times before we can get his thing.
Yes, it is. Ta-ta!
You need to pretty much attack him straight away. But the first time you meet him, he like, talks to you first. Then you have to find a way to defeat him again. Well, that's Torque again.
Father Torque.
Oh yes, we got an autosave there, so I should have all the weapons. Take it easy, Father.
Take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
I will. I don't need to talk to him again. I talked to him a couple of times already. This guy I'm pretty sure we've dealt with already. Specific guys have specific weapons. So we'll skip him because I don't think he has anything. Did we beat him actually? No, we didn't, did we? We got knocked off. Oh, I did need to take that guy's weapon. Right, we'll get to that eventually. Here comes one of those weird cavefish bikes. If I remember rightly, I want to hit him with a bit of wood. Like that. 2x4 right down in the back of the neck. Immediate knockout. We've got their goggles, so that's good. But we want the booster before we start thinking about goggles. Before we look for their secret hideout. I need to first of all find the guy with that. There we go. If I remember rightly... I think we have to hit him with the chain, maybe? Just didn't quite get the chance to hit him in the head. There he... Oh no, that's not him. I thought that was him. We could just skip people until we find him. I think that's the best thing to do, actually. Just skip people until we find the one we're looking for. Is that him? Yeah, I think it is. Hit him! Yes! We knocked him off.
A couple of good boosts left in it.
We got the booster. Now the only thing we need to do is find the hideout for these guys. These weird cavefish guys. Is it that way? No, it's not. We're going to go back on the mine road. It's not a regular exit. This is them just saying there's the turn. So we need to find their hideout. Might take a bit of searching. We're looking for kind of a secret door, I suppose. So that's just a left, that's just an exit. We don't want that. We want something out of the ordinary. Something unusual. The cavefish hideout. Let's see if we can find it. So there's there, which is an exit that we knew about. Wait a minute, that's... Ah. Aha! We found it. This, I guess, is their hideout. Just keep moving. See if we can find out where they are. There's the ramp. That's what we want to steal. Some creepy scenery behind here. There's some laser beams across that as well. Can I do anything with this ramp? Like move it, tow it out of here? There we go. Good. No doubt we'll get chased right out of here with this though, I would imagine. Hook it on up. And let's get on the bike and get out. Might be nice and easy to get out, if we're lucky. Where's the exit? It's like there. Why can't I? There we go. Why couldn't I find the exit, I was thinking. So obviously I'm going to get chased. I mean... what can I do here? I think if I remember rightly I can take away some of these things. Which makes it harder for the cavefish to see what's going on. Because they know I've stolen that, so now they're coming chasing me. The trouble is they can't see the markings on the road anymore. So they wipe themselves out because they don't have... because they're blind. Other than with their sensors. So now we've got to jump the chasm. Jump the chasm. Hopefully we've got the winged sandals of Hermes. No. We don't, we've got the booster instead. So, this is it. This is our attempt to rescue people. He's very slow getting back to his bike, isn't he? That's why he doesn't walk anywhere. Right, let's do it. So probably... we want to take it. What? No.
It's a single hover lift unit. Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Good. I don't know why that's...
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna jump the gorge. Pure evil. As an evil Knievel. Here we go. Good long run up. And here comes the booster. Hopefully he can make the jump. Remember, he's got a hover unit. And he got there. Now we have to deal with stopping them catching Maureen. Yeah! Change to the old style graphics. They kept it fairly similar. The audio's a little clearer. But yeah, not a majorly drastic change between the old and the new. Just we can see a bit more. That's the main difference. Okay. Let's go through here. Remember where I need to go. Somewhere over here.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats.
Oh, souvenirs.
We got it all right here.
Hats and pennants. Rabbit, hoppin' rabbit. You want a hoppin' rabbit?
Drive your own derby car by remote control.
Oh, drive your own car by remote control.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Don't go out of range.
Oh, great. You killed the battery.
Killed the batteries? I didn't kill the batteries.
Batteries included. Lovable little bunnies.
Lovable bunnies, he says.
Licensed bunny of the Corley Motors.
Excuse me. But are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well,
Cotton shirts.
let's just see here.
If I remember rightly now, we could take this rabbit from him. Steal his bunny.
100% cotton.
100%? Sorry, I can't buy that, you see.
I'm allergic to cotton.
Yeah, I can't do it, pal. I'd love to help you out. I think if I just get back on the bike now. Here he comes, yeah. Get back on your bike. And then I think... Is it there I want to go? What's this? No. No, I think I want to get on my bike. If I remember rightly. And then we go here. Got to deal with some other people on the roads. So this is a different hideout for a gang.
There's the vultures' hideout.
Called the Vultures.
This field. I've heard a lot about the vultures.
Yeah. Bad guys. And it's a minefield out there. Now, if I remember rightly, we can use the rabbit on the minefield. Here it goes. Do 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 do. Eventually, it'll get somewhere. Don't know why this particular song was chosen. Okay. I think we can follow the bunny. Like, just follow his path. If I remember rightly. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe we can't. We've got a battery, but I don't think that's really going to help me. Oh yeah, it is. We can blow the thing up, and then we can get the battery into the radio-controlled car, which will allow me. I can't remember what I need to do with the radio-controlled car. Something. We'll soon remember.
All sizes and colors. Fill our handy
Pop the
beverage
battery in the car.
That should put some life into it.
And let's see. I think I wanted to go there.
Sure. Take it for a spin.
I will.
Just don't go out of range.
Well, how far is the range? Let's go through here, I think.
Hey, don't go in there.
Don't go in there, he says. He can't go in.
Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory.
Oh.
Hang on, little buddy.
Now he's got to go all the way through the factory to deal with that.
Me and the bunnies.
And now there's a box of bunnies. They're still using like a variation on the same song. Which is interesting. Anyway, we've got a load of bunnies now, so we can stick them out on the road, on the minefield. And then we'll visit the vultures. Where we have to use all of the bunnies again. Pick up all the bunnies, and then we can send them out into the minefield to die, but you know.
The minefield's been replanted.
So they've replanted the mines.
Vultures.
They pay close attention to what's going on. So drop out all the rabbits. Here it is again. Ba 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 ba. The little minefield explosion tactic. That didn't really work. I'm supposed to pick them all up?
No.
I feel like that was kind of useless.
No. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Don't think I have. I think I was supposed to take one. Let me just see if I can load my autosave. I think I was supposed to keep one until they had... Wait, what? That's save, not load. Bloody hell. If I remember rightly... Yeah, please. How far back is that going to be? Yeah, okay, so I need to keep one of these bunnies. But I think I need to keep them all. And then, like, drop them out one at a time until they get blown up. If I remember rightly. Okay, there we go. Now let's just wait. Once we get to where that one's been blown up, we can kind of walk. We can walk to there. Stop. Then go again. One on its own, the music's a little different. But yeah, so the idea behind that is that it'll go as far as it can. And then explode.
These boys.
And then we can get another one out into the minefield to follow its path. Didn't go very far.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
That's fine. We will get there eventually.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Throw another bunny down. I think we did lose one right at the beginning, which probably would have been... Didn't get very far though, you know? Let's see what happens. Here we go. See, they don't go very far now. But we made it.
That's the guy who was telling
A
you.
lot of lights.
You sure? Yeah, that's the guy who killed my
I didn't do it.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
I didn't do it.
Listen, though, you're making a big mistake.
It wasn't me.
You're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard
Yep.
her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Draw it out. They're going to tear me apart with motorcycles. Let me go. Or else.
What?
I'll call you names. I remember this one. It's the name we learned that her dad liked to call her.
Diaper Dynamo.
Diaper Dynamo.
How did you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
Yeah, seems unlikely, doesn't it?
Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well developed.
Aha, she has the
Will I
film.
still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
I mean, I knew she did, but yeah, he's not like he's not a Stretch Armstrong. Can you maybe let him go a bit?
Sorry.
Nailed it.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting.
A shareholders meeting?
We take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take
Why would
over
this gang want to help
orders.
their gang?
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He
Oh.
made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
No, we'll just have to bring him
So,
to justice then,
no
won't we?
shareholders meeting until we're both dead.
That could be arranged.
Or till he's dead, right?
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1.
We're gonna fake our deaths.
Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme.
Lame-ass
First
scheme.
prize at tonight's Smash Up Derby. is a
It's the
vintage
bike
hardtail that Mo
that she
restored
made with her dad.
Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it.
Of course.
So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
I think we're dead.
Question.
Cars?
Save your questions until the end.
He doesn't like cars.
The explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's at least that's no one else is going to blow her up.
Parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her rejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on
Wait,
fire.
what?
Yeah, that's another.
Hold on a second.
question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames.
Yeah.
Run around the stadium, distracting the audience. In your
I mean,
cute little asbestos suit, of course.
Would that really distract them from someone being launched into the air? I don't know.
All right then, let's go blow your little darlings up.
Yeah, thanks for that.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs.
So yeah, we have to do like a demolition derby thing.
The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon.
Yeah, Maximum Carnage Marathon.
That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name.
It's
He prefers to be known as the Unknown.
the Unknown Avenger, like Frankenstein from Death Race or something.
Now I'm just embarrassed.
So he knows which ones we are.
They think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises.
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute.
She's not masked.
to the Princess of Pile.
Really? Doreen Schmorley. Maureen Carley's called herself Doreen Schmorley. That wasn't even. Sick 'em boys. Oh, last minute edition. The Boom Boom Brothers. That doesn't look safe.
Alright now, are you ready to see some reckless driving?
Yeah, if I remember rightly, we have to do some.
See some unnecessarily violent destruction.
Yeah.
Let the demolition derby begin.
If I remember rightly, we need to like. I mean, I don't know what I can do right now. I'm trapped against a wall.
Here I come.
I need to do this, I believe. I believe I can jump this ramp and do some damage to that orange car.
I stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
So there you go, the cars are. Let's get rid of that car. Get out of the way. I think we can actually push it, if I remember rightly.
What are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
What? I think we need to push this over this way. If I remember rightly. Might have done this wrong, actually. Oh no, there we go, there's another ramp. So we need to push this over the ramp. Only it's not working. There we go. Now it is. Need to do it exactly the right angle though. And then I think
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers.
Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over. Got them. They've stalled. They're done. And now we can do the crash. I hope.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it.
Here it goes. And I'm on fire. The Avengers on fire. So now they think we've killed each other. Yep. Nobody's noticed. We really should put him out right away. Well, yeah, you really should. Can I go somewhere? Go this way? Yeah, run over there. I think we can go.
Man, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
Okay, I'm making a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one.
A bigger diversion.
Guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Yeah,
Says it's important, so
we're not allowed to leave without the bike.
Alright, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Can we go over there? Oh yes, that's what we want. Burn the stadium. Keep going. What's going on? Oh. What's happening? Yeah, get out of here. It's getting bad. Uh-oh. They just worked out how to start their car?
Squish that firefly while he's hot.
Oh no. Don't do it.
Look at him run.
Yeah, I'm running. Hopefully I should be alright. I think we can jump on this car. If I remember rightly, I think we can just jump on that car. What's wrong? Oh yeah, there he is. Right, and now I think what I do is just run through the fire. I think I might have done it too early. No, I didn't.
What happened?
Their car's ruined.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus.
Did you?
That means Ripburger
Are you
has to
sure?
make us vice presidents now, like he promised.
Depends whether he
And
gets to be in charge or not.
10,000 shares of stock each.
Mm.
Funny smell.
Funny smell.
What's that? The temperature light?
Could be that your car's on fire.
Well,
Or that it goes
on
bang.
the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of
That's
stock.
true, he doesn't have to give them anything now.
Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Sounds like he was going to give it to them then.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr.
She's taking it
Avenger.
apart.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment?
There's probably
to
a
your
reason for it,
father's
right?
vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
There's a key?
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this
He had a
bike.
safe key on a
I've looked
bike.
everywhere, and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the
What's
safe?
safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret
Yeah,
all
what's-
these years?
He didn't want people
What's
to
the
find out
situation
about
there?
my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She's not
She
Mrs.
wasn't
Corley.
around.
Ah,
How are we
but
getting
how
into the
are we gonna
factory
get in
then?
the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used
All
to
right.
sneak me in so I could help him with his
Do you think
practice
that happens in a lot
When he
of
got
these
too
sorts
old
of
to do all
places?
the work himself?
I don't think
Nah,
so.
this is back when I was 6.
Right. How do
How
we find it?
Find the secret passage.
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
Right. How do I know
How
where
do
to
I find
kick?
the right spot to
Is it going to be
kick?
really obvious?
Dad
Because
just
I'll
knew
have
exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big
a big
crack,
crack in the wall.
and if I lined up that crack with my eye level
Uh-huh.
and kicked the wall right in front of me,
Okay.
this weird portal would open up.
A weird portal. Okay. Fine, I'll see what I can do about it.
Right.
Well, let's see. Is there anything in these parts that we can see that might help us? There's some numbers on the parts, right? And there's 2 numbers there. There's another number, 89767. What else do we have? Is there any more bits that look like they might open? Does that open? 12478. That opens. B67293. I think that looks like everything we can get numbers from. Is there more parts I can look at? No? Okay, well let's try something.
Here, take
We've
the
got a few
photos.
codes.
I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Yeah, okay. Show them someone important, she says. Who would be important enough? I think we want to go around the back of the factory, which is this way. No, maybe not. Oh, here's a place. Ah, yeah, this is the place, because these are the meters she's saying all have to go black. I think... what we need to do here... Kick this when they stop moving. That did nothing. Maybe that's not the right place. Are they going to stop? Aha! We found the entrance. So that's good. And we're in the office. Now, what else have we got here? So there's a safe on the floor. Let's see if we get the right code. What were the codes again? So it's a 6-digit code, which was... I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I think it's 1... It's not 2, 5. It's 4492. It is that one, okay. There was a few codes there, but that was one of the first ones we saw. We got a card of some kind and a tape. A card and a tape.
It's open.
I think that's all we needed to do. Now we can leave. And maybe... What's that? Card reader. We got a card. There's the card. Does that get us in?
Ooh.
Cool. Very good.
Looks like the meeting started.
Ah, okay.
Was not only an
There we go, it's Ripburger talking about Corley.
Personal friend. His loss.
The murderer talking about Corley.
Malcolm and I spoke often of the future.
We can get him here.
We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble.
See, Ripburger was all about the money rather than the
And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected.
rather than necessarily about the bikes. Well, he expected it about that soon, didn't he?
Corley's dream remains.
Corley's dream.
And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies
No, you won't.
and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the
What's it gonna be?
Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
Minivan. Everybody's like, what? A minivan?
Corley was right.
Of course he was.
It would actually come to minivans, though.
Minivans. Okay. What have we got here? Motor. Lamp. I think if I do this... I think that does something.
What you see before you right now is my...
Right, there it is. Melted the film. Melted the film.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
So there we go. You can't show us film anymore.
We're gonna have some major downtime here.
Major downtime. Tell a joke.
I don't know any jokes.
Just have to come up with one then, wouldn't you?
You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote. About
About what? Come on. You tell a story. A thing. And this thing did some other things. Yeah, but you can't fix it anyway because the film's completely destroyed. Right. Let's go here. And then we can probably... Ah, yes. An easel. If we can do something with the incriminating photographs.
Now, this next slide
There we go,
shows
look.
our new, more aggressive
Got him.
corporate strategy.
Yeah, afraid you're done, pal.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked.
Yep,
Well,
you did.
people gotta move on, you know?
There's not a lot more of this game to play, actually. It's a lot shorter than I remember.
I've made room
This is
for
pretty close to the
someone
end.
else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger.
Nope.
Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail.
Get him.
I let that man talk me into far too many things.
Yep.
Like keeping my daughter a secret.
Of course, because he didn't want her taking over the business.
I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough.
He knew Ripburger was bad news. You're done, aren't you?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from
Yeah,
one of
look.
Malcolm's psychiatric sessions.
You're photographed
Near the end,
hitting him
he
with
suffered
bloody a cane.
paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
Yeah.
And
Did
here's
they make
why.
the photos?
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Yep.
name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for
Here
you.
we go.
By the time I'm done, you'll see why.
He's
this
gonna run
man
away,
should
isn't
be
he?
in
Yeah, he's
jail.
run away.
Hey,
He should be in jail.
hobble off to.
I think the photographs kind of told them why he should be in jail, to be honest.
There he goes.
I think the photographs make it pretty clear.
And then he sent his goons after me.
He's off, and I'm chasing him. What's he? He's taking a big truck.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions?
See, she's gonna make the
Oh,
business good again.
The devil. Come over here, Dan. You must
No
quit
minivans.
finding where we were meant to be all along.
Maybe.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang.
Still gotta do that.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
Oh, if I remember though, it's not gonna be as easy as that.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be
It's not as
rich.
easy as that, I'm
At
afraid.
this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
You see? He's created a truck with machine guns at the front of it. And knocked us straight off the bike. How are we supposed to deal with that? Oh, we're here. Uh-oh, she's got under.
She interrupted my speech then. She really should.
Shut up, you scumbag.
I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle
What's
operation.
this? The vultures have got themselves a little craft of their own.
Make this damn thing go any faster?
It's like a 747 without any wings. In fact, no, it's like a cargo plane without any wings. What are they going to do? Try and scoop him up? Right, I need to do, if I remember rightly, I need to do this. Pop that open. I then need to throw something in there, which is the rabbit. See if I'm right. Then I need to... Now, what was it next? Do this, I think. And then we need to grab his cane when he does that. Like so.
You need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
And then I think we can pop the cane straight through the fan there, which will stop the thing. If I remember rightly. Ah, see, being in the back of that guy's truck before helped us quite a lot, didn't it? Then I think we want to break the fuel lines. So he's got no more fuel. No one sneaks up on him from behind. Yeah, they do. She just did. They got him. But he's still got some other weapons. Oof. It's going to be much worse then, isn't it? They've kind of wrecked the, yeah, they've wrecked their controls.
You said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Did they get permission to taxi, though?
We're headed for the gorge.
Did they get clearance to
They're
taxi?
going to kill all of us.
He doesn't care.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Yeah, well. Good luck getting to that. Let's find out how we do that. I guess we want to climb the ladder then. Is that going to start shooting at me as soon as I try?
Careful, Ben.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Like, you stand in between the two. The trouble is, so the guns aren't that great because they don't move. You know, once I've got past them, okay, you can rake up and down, but you can't seem to move left and right.
I could have used those.
Could have, but yeah, it's not going to be very easy, is it? So what do we want? Well, now if we, I wonder, if we try taking off,
Here goes nothing.
pull up the landing gear, that should fix the problem. It's the only way to slow it down. Pull up the landing gear, we slow right down. Well, I did the only thing I could. There we go. Oh my word. Now we're in serious trouble. Need to get out of here. I think...
Ben.
Yeah, I'm
Are
here.
You alive?
I'm alive at the moment.
I don't know about Ripburger.
Oh, he's probably alive. He's just hanging. He's not out
Climb
cold.
back here quick.
Right, okay, wait. I think if I do this, then I can, I believe, do something about this truck. In the defense menu, machine guns, and if we fire them...
I think you just killed a seagull.
Wait, I killed a seagull? Well, that doesn't really help me, does it? I think, though, there is something we want to do. I think we can get rid of him by tucking away the gun. Machine guns. Control. System off. See you later, buddy. Oh no, he's still hanging on. He's still hanging on. But not for long. Rip burger? Rip.
Well, that answers that.
Entirely. Let's just get out of here. Can we just dump his truck? That would be great. It doesn't look like the safest way to get there, does it? That looks extremely dangerous. But they're here.
Wait, come back. We need your weight in the plane.
Yeah, I don't know if 4 or 5 people are going to be much good, to be honest. Go. Run. Get the hell out of there. I think I just died. Did I just die? I think I just died.
Let me try that again.
Let me try that. Oh, wait, not the whole thing.
Ben, climb back here quick.
Yeah, I need to do something quickly first of all. So yeah, I need to dump him again. But we know what to do. Main menu, defense, machine guns, controls, turn them off. And then get out of here. I think we have to... I think our bike is... we need to use the bike to get out of here. If I remember rightly, the bike is in there somewhere. See, whenever they run away, that just...
We need your weight in the plane.
There. I think we're good. We're about to exit the plane. If I remember rightly, this is the end of the game. Did he make it? Yes, he did. That epic scene. Epic scenes as Ben escapes.
Life was a game to him, and he played it
And this is Corley's funeral.
by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration.
An inspiration and a mystery.
So, he gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings.
Gave us wings so we could fly, no?
Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream.
There he is, Father Torque,
Will never die.
doing the reading. It's a sad day, but
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
do lunch next week.
Sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now.
Why would they?
And living in a mansion and riding around in limos. That doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together.
I don't know, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me.
Why?
anymore.
But Ben...
He's the
just a
best of them.
Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts?
What's
Look,
going
move
on?
the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those
At least they'll have
parts.
someone
I know,
competent
I
now.
know, that's what I told him.
If that Ripburger guy had been in charge, well, who knows? He'd have probably destroyed the whole company.
Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah.
Flawed alloys.
Great.
So not only that, but they were going to probably kill people with flawed workmanship. And there we go. Ben's off in the sunset. And that's it. That was Full Throttle. Which is good because my controller's disconnected. The music's kind of slowly rising there. And I'm going to make that the perfect time for me to finish for tonight. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed me playing through Full Throttle Remastered. There's the old school credits if you like. That was good. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, I will be back again next time with something else. I'm not entirely sure what yet. Tomorrow night. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you all again next time. I'll leave you with the end music of this game. Thank you very much.